Hello, Namaste. You are warm welcome to our online Mathematics of Nepal. I am Fanindra Kumar Katil. In this video, I am going to explain about constancy of integration. And this video is prepared for plus 2 and bachelor level students. It was about the basic concept of integration. Integral symbol is this, like some slices of sine yes, and 3x square function we want to integrate, and dx slice along x. Now the definition of integration. Definition begins. Definition of the integral as an antiderivative. If this capital function fx is differentiating with respect to x, the result is small function fx. We denote this. And then small fx function, that is fx is integrating with respect to x, the result is this capital X fx plus c, where c is constant. Okay, in this video I am going to explain about this constancy. What is the value of constancy while our integration? Then we used to write, and we are writing, we must write the constancy. But what is the value of this c? In this video I am going to explain this. And what's the definition of integration? If the derivative of fx is fx, the capital Fx and small fx is there. Okay, be careful about this. Then we say an indefinite integral of fx with respect to x is fx. Okay, this of, we can see here also, this function fx of integration is capital Fx plus c. C is called arbitrary constant known as constant of integration. It is there because of all functions whose derivative is fx. Okay, this c is there because this function of derivative is this fx. Okay, now we know that there is inverse relationship between differentiation and integration, and by understanding their inverse, we are going to take an example of real life. So for every statement about differentiation, we can write down a corresponding statement about integration. What is the meaning of constant of integration? See, it's the important part of our this time. So let's go. Okay, let us enjoy with real life example. Example is here. Fx is equal to 3x square, and this capital Fx is equal to x cube plus c. If we integrate this fx, we'll get this fx, and if we differentiate this fx, we'll get this fx. If the jug is empty, that is the condition of the jug filled up by milk initial time is zero quantity. That means in the condition of initial case of a jug or any empty pot, we consider that is c equals to 0 in our real life. Okay, we can see a picture of a tap. Now we have two functions, one integrated function and one is derivable function. We have a pot and a glass is there, and milk is coming from a pot into a glass. Now if the pot is full of milk and the glass is empty initial case, after 1 minute, x is equal to 1 minute, the flow has reached 3 times 1 square. Fx is equal to 3x square, thus here is 3 times 1 square is equal to 3 liters per minute. This is derivative or rate. Then after, and the volume has reached x cube. It is x cube and c is 0 in this case. So x cube equals to 1 cube L, that is 1 liter. This is the volume and it is known as integration volume. Again, by the same function, fx, small and capital Fx, two types of function, integrated and derivable function. Okay, now we can see after 5 minutes, we calculated for 1 minute. Now if we calculate for 5 minutes, after 5 minutes, x is equal to 5 minutes. The flow rate raised 3 times 5 square because there is 3x square. So 5 square times 3 is 75 liters per minute, which is derivative rate. And the volume has reached x cube, that is 5 cube liter. It means 125 liters. This is the volume integration. Okay. Now, if the jug already has water in it, it means that quantity is C. At first, we consider that the C is 0 in this animation video and we did calculation. That is why if you go back there, our C is considered 0. That is why all calculation in this antiderivative, it is not C. If there is 1 liter water, we write here plus 1 liter. So we consider that 0. And in next example also, it was plus C according to the question, but according to our integration, there was plus C, but our consideration at first. Let's go back. Okay, in here we consider C is equal to 0. If the jug is empty, that is the condition of the jug filled up by milk in the condition is 0 quantity, that is C is equal to 0. Otherwise, we would add here C of value. So you consider that if there is some value of C, then we must add in each case. In this case also C, in next case also plus C, the quantity whatever given is the value of C. Okay, so here is written, if the jug already has water in it, it means that quantity is C. Okay, thank you. Now in next video we'll show and we'll animate this type of interesting application and important for our life which we are studying mathematics. Okay, bye bye.